Oh, Victor, this is the happiest day of my life.
X-23. It is for Doom 2.
Laura, please, call me Laura.
Oh, Laura, we will spend the rest of eternity in the enchanted gardens of Latveria.
I don't need all that, Victor. All I want is your embrace.
Don't worry. Doom will protect you. No one can defend against my superior foot dive or finger lasers.
You make me feel so safe.
You will never have her, Victor.
Victor, are you okay? Victor! Victor! Victor!
God, my head.
Victor! Victor, come on, let me out of here. What did I do to you?
You're kidding, right?
You gotta get me out of here. Trogbone's been stealing my gear. X-23 got me drunk and took me to a tattoo shop. And Frank, no, get away from me. Frank, I'm not playing around. Ah, shit! Dude, no! Don't you touch that remote. Don't you touch it. Oh, my mama, if you touch that remote.
Doom, you around? Oh, there you are. Right where I left you. What's that?
Doomakis! The finest of all Latvian ale!
Oh, this tastes like battery acid. And butt. Raw ass butt.
Whatever. This would give Doom his lovely singing voice.
Well, did you take care of that arcade stick?
What arcade stick?
The one you broke.
Doom's broken like 6 of those things. They're no match for Doom's finger lasers.
Well, that one was still under warranty.
Warranty?
So it can be replaced. For free.
Free? You're free! You don't tell Doom what to do!
Boom!
Deadpool?
You're Max, right? I got a bone to pick with you. You left me out of season 1, you cheap bastard! Season 1 of what? What are you looking at?
Come on, Max! You know what this means! Let's do this thing! Sit down, Blondie!
Chill out.
You chill out! It's Deadpool! This episode's gonna be awesome!
Damn right it is!
Alright!
Hell are you guys doing?
Sorry, bro.
It's everyone's favorite fourth-wall-breaking, moonwalking, anti-hero Deadpool.
Taunt button!
And like most characters, learning how to move and control space with Deadpool is the most important aspect to winning a match. Deadpool will most likely fit best as a point character on most teams. With his long-range specials and multitude of keep-away attacks, he'll definitely be building meter for your fellow teammates. His wave dash speed is also extremely good, putting him very close to the ground, which will avoid most projectile attacks. He's also got a double jump and a somewhat unreliable teleport, which we'll talk about a little bit later. While the main goal with Deadpool is to play a proper keep away, he is given the necessary tools to deal with a multitude of attacks. His rapid-fire standing light is surprisingly an excellent anti-air and can lead into a launcher very easily. forward and medium will give you the Mad Wheel overhead attack as well. You can follow this move up with a combo if you do Katana Rama immediately after, and if you have select assists, it can be extremely hard to block. Some of the preferred assists for Deadpool are Dante's Jam Session, Akuma's Hurricane Kick, Doom's Plasma Beam, or Sentinel Drones. These assists are great for playing keep away and getting in on the opponent. But like we were saying, controlling space is one of the most important aspects of Deadpool, and his main tools for pulling this off are going to be guns and gifts. Doing a single or double jump combined with the medium version of Trigger Happy allows Deadpool to cover nearly the entire bottom portion of the screen. However, smaller characters will be able to duck under this special. And if your opponent chooses to take to the sky, the heavy version of Trigger Happy should bring them right back down. As you begin to control the full screen space, mix things up using the light and medium ninja gifts. While the light one covers more ground, the medium can be much more difficult to deal with for select opponents. And once your opponent becomes frustrated with this array of keep away, you can revert back to the light and medium versions of Trigger Happy on the ground and hit confirm into a hyper for an easy 330,000 points of damage. But be careful. Teleporting characters like Virgil, Wesker, Doctor Strange, Dante, and Phoenix can give Deadpool a tough time since the recovery on these specials is great.
Deadpool's got some pretty slick moves. He's not the fastest, but in the hands of a skilled player, he can be pretty devastating. What?
Oh! Sorry. Oh. I really think that we should... Oh, what the hell is this? Beer!
That's right. The finest in all of that area.
Gee. Yeah, that tastes like butt.
I'm not having two people make fun of my sweet ale.
Raw ass butt!
That's what I said.
What the hell? Let's see you come back from that.
And I'm pretty sure this is copyright infringement.
What is this wizardry?
Deadpool's 3 assists are the heavy version of Trigger Happy, the heavy version of Katana Rama, and the light version of Quick Work. The Trigger Happy assist is definitely the most awkward of the 3. Because of the angle of the guns, it only covers the top right portion of the screen. In some situations, this could counter some tactics by your opponent, but it isn't that useful and is not recommended. The heavy version of Katana Rama can be a valuable assist since it hits off the ground and does cause a ground bounce. This is great for characters that do not have relaunch capability. You start them off with the normal combo, and as soon as they hit the ground, use the Katana Rama assist to knock them back up. But both the Trigger Happy and the Katana Rama assist leave Deadpool out in the open for a great period of time, which allows him to take damage. If you're looking for a quick, effective, fast, and useful assist, going with Quick Work is definitely the way to go. And surprisingly, Quick Work is also one of the best assists in the game for a single reason: it hits low. There are very few assists in the game that actually have this property. What makes it the most effective is that it allows for extremely easy unblockable setups where you could come in high and then call the assist at the same time to hit low. Characters with air dashes or teleports benefit from this highly as the approach is much easier. However, most of the time, Deadpool is placed on teams as the point character, which allows you not to see him using assists too often. To take advantage of this, if your Deadpool is on point, make sure he has a decent character to DHC into. This allows the second character to utilize the assist to full benefit and make for easy unblockable setups. Quick Work is also a very effective crossover counter, retaining about half-screen invulnerability during the animation. While you're not able to follow up the light version of Quick Work with any other moves or specials, you can immediately cancel this crossover counter into a hyper for extended damage.
Damn straight! If you're gonna have anybody at your side, it should always be the best of the best.
Doom is the best of the best.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, he is. How many countries do you run, you disfigured Spider-Man knockoff?
Disfigured? You're one to talk with that stupid metal face on your face.
Doom just has scars. You look like the bad side of an undercooked hamburger.
Hey, shut up! There's only one way to settle this.
Whoa, hang on, guys. We don't need any more rap battles here.
Oh, but I think we do!
Prepare for battle.
No.
Party pooper.
While the majority of Deadpool's specials are used to play a keep-away game, others can be applied to cause serious mix-ups. The first and perhaps one of his most unique moves is the teleport. But the teleport can only be used twice. If you try to activate it a third time, it'll cause about 30,000 points of damage to Deadpool as the belt explodes. This explosion can be used in mid-combo as it does hit off the ground, but once you recover, the cycle repeats and you can use 2 more teleports. And as a new addition to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Deadpool can now special cancel his teleport off of other specials or normals. Try using it right after Trigger Happy or Quick Work for some seriously brutal mix-ups. As we were explaining before, the light version of Trigger Happy has Deadpool shooting guns low, the medium a bit higher, and the heavy angled up. These are all fairly similar for the air versions, but the light one angles down and can hit opponents off the ground. The one you'll be using the most is the jumping medium, as it covers the greatest portion of the screen. The other variation of the Trigger Happy specials is the Ninja Gift, which you activate by pressing the attack one more time. The light version throws 3 shurikens that cover about a quarter of the screen, the medium a delayed activated grenade, and the heavy is a bolo that'll disable your opponent temporarily. For the sake of Keep Away, the Ninja Gift grenade is one of the best for playing Keep Away, while the Bolo Ninja Gift is the best for mid-combos and setting up for hypers. But if you find yourself in a situation where you've used one of Deadpool's many unsafe normals, you can cancel it into the Light Ninja Gift to make it safe. The Katana Rama has Deadpool using his sword in different directions. The light one angles up, medium forward, and heavy hits low but causes a ground bounce and hits off the ground. Pressing special immediately after doing this move allows you to launch the opponent back into the air. But all these moves have a follow-up similar to the Ninja Gift. By pressing heavy immediately after doing the move, you execute chimichangas. This will send the opponent flying across the screen and will cause a wall bounce. Using the heavy version of Katana Rama into chimichangas is easily one of the best methods of relaunching and extending combos with Deadpool. You'll be using the medium version of Katana Rama in select situations, but you'll hardly ever use the light version. But one of Deadpool's best assets for getting in with the help of assists is definitely Quick Work. All versions of Quick Work are low-hitting attacks, but only some can be followed up for combos. But if you're using Quick Work to get in, make sure you have a beam assist or another useful assist that'll cover that portion of the screen, because it is not safe. Landing a light Quick Work won't get you much, but landing a medium or heavy allows you to follow up for a combo or extend with a hyper combo. When the enemy is sent spinning into the air from Quick Work, you'll need to carefully time your forward dash. Depending on the range, you can dash forward and then press medium into launcher to extend your combo. But if the distance seems a little far, make it easier on yourself by dashing forward and pressing light into medium and then launcher. This is much easier to do as the timing can be pretty difficult. Also, as a new addition to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Quick Work can now be followed up with chimichangas by pressing heavy. However, the timing is sensitive. You have a very limited short-framed window of activation to press the heavy attack to follow up with chimichangas. Even mashing the heavy attack after doing Quick Work sometimes will not get you the combo, so it's best to use it sparingly. And finally, Deadpool's last damaging special is his Taunt. It only causes 10 points of damage, and the hitbox is actually the speech bubble that comes from Deadpool, but it makes some setups even easier to connect into hypers. Usually taunting during a game is not the best of ideas, but when you break the fourth wall mid-match, I guess it's okay.
Now that's what I call a hyper combo!
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Little white box!
What the hell is that?
It beats me. They follow me around everywhere I go.
Who wants a little white box?
There you go. Got a whole closet full of these things.
Wow, this is awesome!
I know, right?
Wait, there's something written on the back.
Let me see. Whoa! Somebody's willing to pay top dollar to have you offed, Max.
What? Who is it?
MODOK.
How much money?
Doom?
What? Doom needs money for his call girls and yogurt! How much cash can that floating head with a bad haircut have anyways?
A lot of money. Hold it! Hey there, viewers! Deadpool here. Duh. It looks like what we have here is an old-fashioned Mexican standoff. Only not. To kill or not to kill? That's a good question, and I'm going to leave it to you guys. So in the comments below, go ahead and let me know whether you want me to kill Max or let him live. And remember to rate and subscribe, or else I will eat this dog. Seriously, I'll do it.